Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Wandering Magic. This is going to be your career, money, and finance reading for the next 3 months, January, February, and March of 2022. I'm going to say right off the bat, this isn't for everybody, okay? Don't be afraid. But your overall energy is this 9 of Swords in reverse. Spider webs, which is fate, trickery, and stuck. And then imagine. So, I'm going to get right into this. And also, I haven't been starting with all these at once, but I have to. Because I just got a lot to say. 3 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune reversed. The Moon reversed. I'm looking down at the cards I showed you already. I'll try to bring them in focus a little bit better. So, this is not for everybody, and I don't want anybody to panic, but someone's going to lose their job. There's a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, but I'm feeling like the job also kind of brings this stress and anxiety to you. Maybe the money is unpredictable. Maybe your hours are unpredictable. Maybe it's like an on-call kind of thing, so it kind of stresses you out already. You feel a little stuck in the situation. Maybe you've been looking for jobs or maybe you haven't. But regardless, there's something that's making you feel very stuck here. You're being asked, though, like your advice is just to, if that applies to you, okay, I want you to start looking now into your passions, the things that you used to dream about, your careers, and start taking those necessary steps now so you can get ahead of this energy that's coming to you. This is definitely a loss. Wheel of Fortune in reverse is a loss. But it's also, see, it's interesting because fate is written on this spider web card, right? The Wheel of Fortune is also fate, but this is in reverse. So it's like, this job is not destined for you anyway. Like, wherever your life is right now, employed or not, you're not on your path, is what it seems. Now, if you are on your path, this reading isn't for you. So, just saying. It's just overall, that's not it. This is more for the people who are just in a job just because, and are struggling a little bit. Because you need, again, I have to say this again, look into what you want to do or start looking for something else. Not in panic mode, okay? Not in panic mode. Relax. This could also be like pay cuts or getting less money. Something that is a little unexpected, but at the same time, you kind of knew it was coming. It's weird. It's almost like, damn, I knew this was coming, but it really happened. Like, oh shit, what do I do now? That's what it feels like. So hopefully that scenario made sense. Your Kipper message is also very interesting. I say interesting for lack of a better word, but it's occupation, expectation, and main male. So, occupation, someone working hard, okay? But if you look at this expectation card, she's looking at the occupation. Right off the bat, I'm going to tell you, every time I see expectation, first of all, they're waiting for something, okay? But I also always remember, according to the authors of this book, this is 3 months. And we're doing this for 3 months, okay? This is a 3-month projection of how the energy is flowing over the next 3 months. And so what I want you to keep in mind is that your finances are going to take a hit somehow, okay? This is why you are prepared, not scared, okay? I almost hesitated even doing this reading, but I'd be doing you a disservice by not telling you, because it's not for me to say. This message is from spirit, okay? Not everyone who's a Sagittarius needs to hear this, but someone needs to hear this. You need to plan now. Plan now. She, in this card, male or female watching this, but this woman in this card is looking at the occupation. It's almost like I said, I knew this was coming, but I can't believe this is happening. Okay? Something something is, for some of you, it's a relationship that was supporting you. It could be like maybe like divorce, or maybe like the person who pays you alimony, for example, maybe took a hit to their finances, so now your finances are hit. This could be like a breakup where, you know, suddenly you live together and now you have all these other expenses because you live on your own, like something like that. I am not saying that you're breaking up, okay? So take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. You're gonna know if it resonates like immediately, you know, like don't be in denial. I want you to just really be open to what I'm telling you. Like this is really hard for me to say, especially because we're all in such like really bad times right now. So like you're not alone. What spirit is preparing you for is what's to come and how to prepare. If you don't have a plan, the boat is going to sink, and we don't want that. Okay. We're avoiding that, which is why you're here. Okay. There's going to be a hit to you. Now, this could even be as simple as like your unemployment ending. And this is what I mean. You thinking that the unemployment is going to just keep flowing and then suddenly it stops. Something is coming to a halt and it's not moving. Okay. It will move if you take the necessary steps. Okay. So we're changing. Tarot, I have not felt the need to say this in any of my readings. Tarot is not the end all be all. It is preparing you, right? And so with your free will, you can change your fate. You can change, maybe not your fate exactly, but you can change the trajectory of your life, If you know you're at a dead-end job, or your company's been doing like layoffs and things like that, and you haven't done anything to like move forward with that, to really be proactive, you know, that's kind of like a you thing, and you need to kind of like self-reflect as to why you feel so comfortable. Maybe you will be depending on the unemployment or whatever the case may be. Like this is like a big unexpected thing, but at the same time it's not exactly unexpected. With this main male, this is you gaining your independence. Okay, kind of like on your own is what it feels like. So not that you are alone, okay, but you're kind of like on your own on this, because it's like if you kind of felt this coming, how did you prepare for that? You understand what I'm saying? I hope this is coming out as gentle as I'm saying it. I really speak from my heart when I do these. This is not coming from my head, okay? Don't shoot the messenger, okay? All right, your oracle message is, I can decide today to recalibrate my energy and commit to love and joy. You see what I mean? I can decide today to recalibrate my energy. You can change the trajectory of what is about to happen by being proactive, okay? And that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay. Oh, this is going to happen fast. Okay. 8 of Wands, the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Page of Cups, and the Fool. All right. This is that change happening fast, very briskly. It's interesting because this is opposite. This is like, these are usually both fast, but with this being in reverse, there's a slowdown. It's almost, I feel like this is going to, again, you're expecting it, but it's still going to throw you off. It's like when you know something bad is going to happen and you can't even mentally prepare yourself for it because it's inevitable, but when it happens, you still grieve over it, okay? That's what this is, because it's like, it's going to happen really fast, but it's not sudden, is what I'm feeling. And then like with this Page of Cups, like I said, some of you, this has to do with the support in that relationship, like coming to an end because starting over, starting anew, being on your own, starting the Fool's journey, starting from ground zero and working your way up. In a way, this is like refreshing because you get to basically hit the redo button. You get to hit the restart button and start over. So you can really change how you're seeing this and really say, you know, I don't need that. Okay? I don't need that. And taking that and turning it into a positive. Something could be taken away from you and you don't know the reason now, but it always works out later. Okay? It always works itself out. Life has a strange way of doing things for you, but because this is a fated situation, there's like nothing you can do about it. And you're just going to have to make do with what's in front of you. Okay? All right. I hope that was I'm so worried about someone being offended. I'm sorry. All right. It's not me though. All right. Ask your angels. Forgiveness. Yes. Okay. So I feel like this is where you start to feel a little bit lost when the unexpected change happens. So you're kind of asking for guidance on what to do. But it's really about, you know, tapping into that energy of what you want, what you've wanted all along, and it's also, I mean, I feel like I want to ask you, like, what is taking you so long to do something? Like, what are you waiting for? And I forgot where I saw, with the Kipper card, with the expectation, you're waiting for something. A handout? I'm not sure. You're waiting for something, but this definitely has to do with a change coming in. And with this forgiveness card, because you're so upset when it happens, it's almost like you're going to be asking for forgiveness. Some of you, I see that. I'm going to leave this here because I feel like this message was so specific. Again, if this didn't resonate, watch your sun, moon, rising, or Venus to see if those resonated with you better. And anyway, if it did, just be open and honest with yourself about, you know, circumstances and what's here in front of you, and, you know, what you're asked. Look at the lesson in what's happening here, okay? There's always a lesson behind a situation, good or bad, okay? All right, Sagittarius. Again, watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for any additional messages, okay? And I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself. Good luck. Bye.